Transport is a key issue for young people, whose needs have often remained excluded from transport policy and provision. Transport plays a major factor in our lives today, but particularly in the lives of young people, who can find that independent transport can be difficult without the use of a car. The transport that there is available to them can have a huge influence on their decisions in whether to pursue schools, colleges or training, and even in the decision on carrying on education after the age of 16, as well as affecting their social lives and their choice in leisure activities. Transport is particularly a problem for young people living in rural areas or with disabilities, basically those with less opportunity for independent travel. Studies show that the modes of transport most used by young people are walking, using the bus or getting a lift. Girls are more likely than boys to use less independent forms of transport, such as getting a lift, while boys are more likely than girls to cycle. So what are the main influences on these choices? Firstly, fares. Public transport fares vary across the UK, and the cost of transport can exclude many young people. There are currently campaigns for the London model to be extended throughout the nation, so that all under 18s in full-time education can travel everywhere for free. Safety is another issue. Girls and young women are more likely than boys and young men to feel very unsafe while waiting or on public transport. And meanwhile, younger children are most likely to be bullied whilst travelling. Negative attitudes of staff towards young people has also been noted as a negative aspect to transport. There's a perception that young people, particularly travelling in groups, will be troublesome and antisocial. Research shows that young people would like transport staff to treat them with more respect and be more polite, and also more helpful with providing assistance and information. Other concerns include access, times, reliability and routes. Obviously it's difficult to get a transport policy that will suit everyone's needs with such a complicated and overlapping network, but ensuring good transport and independence for young people is an imperative step towards their social inclusion.